Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vaun Solo bringing you a much needed game of Dota. Um, I'm. Where are we? Player perspective. We can get rid of that. There you go. Okay, so, yeah, I figure, it's got to that time of the month again, and I'll, Okay, so. Oh, fog of war, fog of war. God, you can tell that I've done this in a long time. Why is the fog off completely? There we go. Go away! I need to see my thing. Thank you. Alright, so, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I said that bit before. I am playing Lina, because it's Christmas soon, and my friend Spitfire, he's in this game. You all know Spitfire. He is playing Zesprit. He decided to get me the Arcana Lina, you can tell, because she's sexy item. And yeah, she's amazing. I love Lina. So we decided to play a game. Ow! Is there any way for you to turn down that fog? Because it kills me every time you hear it. I'm also at Spitfire's house currently. Yeah. When you play Dota, make sure you remember to block the creep early on, unlike me who completely forgot. Can we get rid of this? Q. There we go. Okay, so what? The fog of war, the horn of war that goes off in the beginning of the game. There's no way to turn it down. That thing is deafening. It kills me every single time. So I'm playing Lina. And I realised that right-click deny wasn't on at this point. So, yeah, I got this Lina item, and because she's super sexy, I mean, let's be honest, let's look at how sexy she is. Oh, in free camera. Oh, well, we won't do it. It's worth it. It is worth it, but I'm not going to do it right now. So I decided I was going to play a mid Lina, because, let's be honest, Battlecaster Lina is the best way. And that is so sexy. Oh, I actually landed that stun, awesome. I didn't know. I was actually just throwing it up there for a bit of fun. And yeah, so I haven't been playing Dota a lot recently. I've been mostly playing Path of Exile and various other games. StarCraft I got back into for a little while. And yeah, so I haven't been playing a lot of Dota, which is mostly the reason why I didn't upload anything for a very long time. But I'm back. I've got this item, which is amazing, and I've been playing a lot with friends, trying to get back into the groove of things. So, with a mid Lina, let's kind of go. My plan here. My plan was, I knew I was playing mid Lina. I didn't know I was against Lich straight off the bat, and it's like, right, I know I can outdamage him. I just need to A, survive till 6, B, get enough presence known, and try and gain a bit of an advantage over him. And apparently I have 0 last hits. I'm not entirely sure how that has worked out. It's last hit nice. There we go. So I'm 7-1. I am doing the same as Lich actually. It's fairly even. We've missed a lot. Well, I've missed a lot of last hits. Just because, again, getting used to Lina again. I think before this game, I hadn't played her in... Oh, how long had it been since I played her? Several months. I think last time I played Lina was the last time I made a video about her. And I don't think I've made a video about her. So, I don't know, I'm going to estimate that it's been a very long time. Okay. There we go. So yeah, with Lina, she is a... generally, she is played as a support because she has a... Dragon Slave, which deals a ton of damage at things in front. She has an unreliable stun. I say unreliable because you need to hit it. It takes about a second to go off. Cast delays half a second, which is a lot. Like, being able to plan it, you've got to predict where they are, where they're going to be, etc., etc., and it can be very frustrating if you miss it. And then this passive one, which is why people play her as a Battlecaster, is because every time she casts a spell, every time she casts a spell, she gets a buff on her, which lasts a very short period of time that increases her movement speed and her attack speed. Now, you can, if you've got enough mana to sustain, you can cast your spells in intervals and maintain a constant 3-stack buff. It maxes out at 3, which then gives you a bonus of, like in the end game, 85 attack speed bonus and 7% move speed bonus, which is quite heavy. With a battlecaster, you kind of go for like the Crystallis or Daedalus with some heavy attacking items. If you're really brave and ballsy, you can go for a Divine Rapier. So yeah, so it's been fairly even between me and him. Our bottom lane is kind of getting a bit crapped on. But so far I'm doing alright for last hits and denies. I mean, I'm a little bit ahead. I'm going even with Nature's Prophet, which, you know, it's not too bad. He's done that, but I should be doing a lot better. I'm sucking for mana right now. Just kind of hoping I'd get the rune, but I think Nature's Prophet got it in the end. So I'm just kind of rolling with it. This Lich, we're kind of harassing each other loads, but when I have mana, I feel very strong against him because I know I can deal more damage to him than he can do to me. So I'm just gonna have to bottle Crow, and he's run away. Oh, he's got he went for Tranquil Boots. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'll get some solo XP and some free farm. Why not? And build towards. So my build plan for this is I figure I go boots, high mobility. It means if he does decide to try and slow me down, I have the advantage of an SPA. Yeah, so I'm playing with, thinking about it, I'm playing with Panda and Spitfire. Both of them will be in many of my games in the past. Panda's feeding like a boss. I didn't know Panda was feeding. Did I say I was at Spitfire's house? I've come up to his for a bit of fun. Figure why not? He's playing Assassin's Creed 4 right now, and he's getting No, he's not. He's first place, leading with. Huh? Your optimism? Yeah, well, yeah. I figure. You know what? Oh. Anyway, back to Dota. Not. I really do run off on tangents, don't I? I do. I do it a lot. So yeah, so my battle plan for this is I'm going Bloodstone. It's one of the first key items that I'm going for, and I figure why not? It gives me the mana to sustain all of my spells, and providing I can survive and get movement speed up. You didn't see there, it didn't show it very well, but I did actually see him for a moment, and I figure he's still in the gank here, so I got quite lucky with him actually taking the bait of those illusion runes. And now I'm in a bit of trouble. So if you're ever like this, you've got to make sure you use the low cooldown on your stuns very well. That should not have hit me. I got lucky with that dagger missing. Stun. Oh, I've got to survive, got to survive. One more stun. Oh, I'm in trouble. So unfortunately Ricky did kill me, but I got double kill. And unfortunately that didn't count, but that should have been a triple kill. It's like, was it gank worth it? It was not. So yeah, I did die, but at the same time I took 3 of them with me. So right now I'm feeling really strong, and I figure I'm going to buy my arcane boots while I've got the ability, and I'm going to see if I can get my void stone. So the void stone is the first fifth of the bloodstone that you want to get. This doesn't accurately show what I'm doing in the shop. So yeah, I've got my arcane boots now. Well, it's on the courier, but I figure I'm going to farm up until I need an extra, what, 100 gold, 120 gold? Until I've got enough money for the void stones, so yeah. And at the minute it's looking quite bad for us. I feel quite strong at this point, but at the same time, why are you not following me still? Fog of War is playing up. Where'd the dial? There we go. It's all back. Back to normal. So yeah, I'm feeling fairly strong. My last hits are doing quite well. So on 33 last hits with 3 denies at 8 minutes. It's actually really poor. But at the same time, I'm Lina. I don't care. And then her final ability, Laguna Blade, which is absolutely amazing. It is because she's a support type. She has, you know, a lot of burst damage. She has the ability to stun. It's just one of those things. And yeah, Laguna Blade is one of the more intense last hits. And I don't get it. I actually cancelled the last hit animation. I was jumping right now. I was like, I can't believe I missed it. So now that I've got my bottle, arcane boots plus voidstone, I'm planning on spam a lot more of my skills to get my last hits and my money. It's the fastest way. I mean, I'm recovering 4.1 mana a second, which isn't too bad as long as I put a bit of space in between. We're coming down here for a gank. We want to kill this the Sand King, preferably, and the Ricky. So let's have a go. And that's, guys, is what we call a gank that went horribly wrong. Unfortunately, Luna had no mana to contribute towards that. And it looks like, yeah, that cost. That's people not paying attention to your pathing. Ah well. So we're doing quite badly. It's 3-9. Let's have a look at. Come on, quick. Go away. Go away. So yeah, right now I'm pretty angry. I actually want to finger him. So you can see the gold is heavily in their favour, but actually, yeah, not heavily. XP is in our favour, but gold is in theirs. Why are you up again? I don't know why this keeps messing up. There we go, so Spitfire's in a bit of danger and it's just literally throw them off. The bottom lane we're getting hit on point massively, and they've been feeding a fair bit, so at this point I'm like, right, I'm going to help them out down here. Mid lane is being covered by Luna, who's trying to catch up, and top lanes is so-so. I don't really need to worry about it. Right. Yeah, I did get it alright. And so, right now I'm like, I'm going to kill someone. I'm going to kill someone. There he is. I'm like, right, time to die. And that is purely because he got me below max. We could have gone on him there, looking back at it now, but it's probably best that we didn't. We did have the element of surprise, but just yeah, you really angered me. And Spitfire's still getting beaten up on AC4. He's a legend like that. This Sand King actually was very good how he played. We really should have killed him actually. We backed off far too soon. Pretty sure we glimpsed the TP, like someone TPing in, so let's see. Did not know that. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, it's so close. God knows what that but as you can see, generally they're beating us quite well. They're working a lot better at helping each other out and being in the right place at the right time, whereas we're a little bit all over the shop. I mean, let's be honest, Morana has spent pretty much her entire time in top lane, just doing whatever it is that she does. And Nature's Prophet has been doing his own thing and not really contributing that much. So right now it's figuring out where do I need to be, what do I need to do. And I'm thinking, you know what, why is this fog of war messing up? You know what, I'm just going to put fog of war on both teams. I don't even care. It says both teams, but it's clearly not. I'm just going to leave it like that. It seems to be working. So I'm farming up now for my my Ring of Health, so that I've got my Perseverance. It gives you a bonus to 10 damage, plus mana and HP regeneration. Fairly stable mana regen and HP regen. So it's like, right, can we kill this guy? Because we're pushed up quite hard, I figure, you know what, it's probably best if I'm not there, so time to just farm. Dark speed! Very nearly gave myself away there. And again, I'm planning on trying to blow someone up here, but they're playing it quite safe. Too right. They know that I'm around, so. And again, missing all of my last hits. I've actually fallen behind in the last hits now, but their PA, their carry, isn't doing very well at all. Finally got my perseverance. Should have used my fingertips a lot sooner. Oh, nicely done. And that was me messing up all of my skills. I got really and ultimate revenge on the lion. Yeah, again, I'm not really playing this game very seriously. Like, me and Spitfire were just kind of messing around for most of it, mostly over the joy of having this new item. So, hence he allowed me to jump in with, some tactical selling of items, and we won this Ricky dead. That's the plan. That's why I bought back. I really need to kill this Ricky. And he's pushed back. There we go. He went invisible just in time. So he has hit level 6 now. He's been level 6 for a little while, but I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to kill him a lot sooner, and that my items would come off cooldown a lot sooner. So here's Sand King, and he's the one that's been killing me a lot. He counters me quite nicely. Hello, Rick. Oh, I should have. I really should have thrown that. I was unsure if he'd hang around or not. I figured he would run away like rather quickly. And now I'm like kind of teasing him out. I wanted him to jump on me. I really do. I've got my ulti up now. At this point, it's like, well. I should not have stayed in the sandstorm so long. I actually thought, because I hadn't seen him for that long, that he'd gone off, because he was very low, and Lina is very area of effect. Like, you don't click on a hero apart from her ultimate. It's the only one that you kind of choose someone and it happens to that specific someone. So I figured he'd run away just because the amount of AoE that I'm throwing around. And that is Spitfire getting destroyed. A bit of bad communication there. So as you can see, they're leading quite happily with 9 kills. Their farm is reasonably higher than ours. Fortunately, their carry isn't doing that well. And the carry's only on 13 last hits. Not that we knew this, of course, but very lucky escape. There we go. And back to farming. Oh nice, it actually shows you what's in my quick buy now. So right, I know that Ricky has been down here a lot, so that's why I got the sentries at the last second. It was literally last second as well. So, yes, you still losing. You're doing really well. Huh? Okay, so, yeah, this is where you've got to be very careful. Make sure the map is always on yourself, because I got, very lucky. Like, the only reason I managed to escape that is because I heard him come in with his burrow strike, and I assumed that he'd come round, but I didn't see him on the minimap. There we go. And that's me acknowledging that he was there. Mud golems take no magic damage. I can't farm them. So yeah, at this point I feel like I've wasted a lot of time trying to get kills, trying to push lanes, trying to get that tower mostly. That tower is the one thing that's been annoying me the most. So it's back to trying to get my bloodstone and sustain my well, skill spams. That's essentially what I want to do. I want to spam all of my skills as much as you can. Top lane is still getting crapped on, but they managed to pull that back. It's 2 for 2. Lion was already dead, but I got shouted by Spitfire to come up top and help him out. Nice bit of revenge. And Lion, he really could have killed me there. I don't know what his skills were like. Oh, he had no mana. If he'd have fingered me there, I reckon I probably would have died if he'd have continued auto-attacking. But it's okay. It's not too bad. So I've got my point booster now, so my HP's over 1k, which is nice. Again, this is 20 minutes. This is really slow, but in hindsight, hindsight vision is 20/20. I really should have just continued farming and ignoring the lanes. We're starting to catch up on kills, which is nice, but we only caught up by what, 2 kills, and giving them a load more. And again, Lich is still close together. He knows that realistically he can't take me one. My mana is quite low though, which is the issue. That's a big issue with Lina. If you don't have mana, she becomes a floppy fish. She becomes really bad at doing her job. Fortunately, our end game is massive, so yeah, 3.2 per level. That's insane. It's not too bad though. Not too bad at all. Yeah, mad determination to take this tower down. I really want. There's now so many last days just to kill this damn tower. And this should get my bloodstone. Because you disassemble the mana boots so that you get your energy booster back. Oh god, it has been forever. Can't remember what everything's called. And there we go. So, the bloodstone is tons of mana a second. Gives you 500 health, 400 mana, 9 HP a sec, 200% mana regeneration, plus 10 damage. And then its passive is, it starts with 8 charges. Woo! And each one gives you a mana a second. It reduces the gold lost from when you die by 25, and reduces respawn time by... This is such a bad idea. I do not know why that PA decided to go on me. Our HP pool is so low and she's so underfarmed that she should not have come in on me. And yeah, so kind of going with Lina's general idea, I was absolutely certain I was getting ganked here. Absolutely certain. So, yeah, my next plan of action is to go... Oh, Autobots roll out. That's a shame. If it had landed that, they would have been dead. Or one of them would have been anyway. So you get the, from here you get the movement travel, so it increases your movement speed by an insane amount. Topped with her aura. Yeah, there's no way you can catch her. And that's kind of plan against mine, because I know realistically between him and the Sand King, they're the only ones that can actually kill me. They both got stuns, both got a high amount of damage. Sand King's ultimate is insane, and Lich is strong, but only if I'm with someone else. So if it's a one-on-one, the only people I fear right now is the Lion and the Sand King. PA, as you saw, she looked at me, I blew her up. The Sand King and Lion, yeah. Just the burst damage is insane. So, right now it's planned to take the tier 2, so it's actually really scary because I was actually really bricking myself there because I wasn't sure if the Recce was around. and lo and behold, he did actually see me, so I was really smart in running away. In fact, I'm not sure if he did see me or not. He would have followed me around if he did. And so, yeah, we had a bit of contesting in the team about whether we should do Roche or take the tier 2. And should have cancelled that. Again, also, Bloodstone, if you kill someone, you get an extra charge on it, which, yeah, really does help with my regen. I mean, I'm on 20 a second. Go! See, look at this. Look at that damage just from the line. But managed to get away, which is a shame. But and I took a hit from the cannon, which I'm really unhappy about that. But I do now have my boots of travel. We didn't die, and we took the tier 2. Plus, now it's safe to do Roche, which is the plan. I'm really tired for some reason. So yeah, there's still ahead of kills, but it's looking quite good right now. Our team fight's a lot better. Well, it feels like it's a lot better. We've just been able to catch him out of position. Ricky obviously did go down in the lane. And you know, just managed to pick him off nice and easy. That Lich really shouldn't have gone in like balls deep. And so here I'm like, I'm thinking, get my boots of travel right now to increase movement speed, but because I'm going to abuse this invisibility ring, I'm like, right, I want to catch someone out of position. I want to see whoever's around. I saw a fair few of them mid, and I was like, right, I'll just go there and I'll blow someone up. And here we have. I'm really hoping she's just finally got a Battle Fury, but I was also massively torn between whether I should get a Agnum Scepter, a Shadow Blade, or a... I forgot what it was. A Dagger. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I wanted more burst. And that's distracted them away from the tower. That's the line 4 stepping in. Oh, I didn't. Oh, God. There we go. That was very close. I was bricking it from that Lich's ulti. I was so scared he was going to kill me, that ulti was going to bounce back at me. If it bounced one more time, I would have died. Yeah. So I got 2k gold, and again, I'm not sure. I'm like Dagon or Shadow Blade. Advantages of the Shadow Blade is what you saw me do in the mid lane against the Phantom Assassin. I can do almost constantly. Literally come out of nowhere, stun, ulti, and then the Dragon Slave. Or, I went with Dagon here, or you can go Dagon, which, so you literally jump on someone in a team fight or not, you hit with 950 Laguna Blade, plus another whatever level the Dagon is, so level 1, 400 damage. So in total you're dealing like 1,500 HP. Now, that's just from 2 skills. If you throw in the Dragon Slave, which is 280, plus another 280 there, that's the better part of 560, 560, 15... That's almost 2,000 damage just in a second. Burst damage, that's ignoring resistance, of course. And that was the plan, so it's like, just get level 5 up as soon as possible. It does mean that I can't jump on people and engage on them as fast as I'd like, but it does mean that I can blow people up. And as Luna, you gotta love blowing people up. Again, a bonus of the Bloodstone is you can suicide. It does go on cooldown for 5 minutes, but it does mean your respawn time is like 3 seconds. and it's a suicide, it is not a kill on their side. So they get no money and no experience, which again is amazing. And I kind of waited up there and I was like, do I suicide or not? Like, depending on how the fight went. I saw that Mirana was there, but realistically there wasn't anything we could have done in that situation. So they're still ahead in kills, but we haven't lost a single tower. We're feeling very strong. Like, our team right now is just insane. The reason why I'm spamming my skills is because of our passive. If you watch, I do try and time my skills so that I still like, so I was thinking about other things. But, yeah, spamming the skills because A, I have the mana to do so, and B, her attack speed and movement speed just soar. 477 movement speed right now. Compared to her stock 395, so she gains like a fair amount of movement speed just from having 3 stacks. And with that much mana, even on 12 stacks, like after dying, you easily have enough mana to afford doing it. You can literally just run around the map spamming skills just to keep movement speed constantly high. And stunned. And that's the power of Lina when you go Dagon. You saw the power if I'd had Shadow Blade, like with that Invis rune, or you got Dagon. You literally blow people up just without thinking. And yeah, give it 10 seconds, I'll have like almost, 20 seconds, I'll have most of my mana back. I should be spamming my skills right now. We saw the Sand King because of the ward on the map, and we're like, so Spitfire's hanging back just in case he's still here. We're hoping that because Sand King almost always Burrow Strikes on me, so I figure, right, if I'm out in the open, he will hopefully engage on me, and then he can Spitfire can counter that engagement with his own stuff, and then bring me over to stun him and then burst him down. That was the plan. Messed up my chain. Go, and they don't kill the lion. Who did I kill? Oh, the PA. I thought I killed the lion. I was hoping for the lion because I know that he was the only one that could have burst. The Luna's here, and the Ricky managed to get the kill on me. I actually don't notice that he's there. It's a shame he got away, actually. I was too focused on trying to kill the lion and the Sand King to stop them from killing us, and completely didn't notice that purple cloud or that little monkey bastard sat on my ass trying to kill me. But right now I do have level 4 Dagon now, which means I can burst down for a total of, what did we make it at before? That's 560 plus 900, so we got nearly 2,000. 560, 15, yeah. 2,200, roughly, ignoring magic resist, which is enough to, let's just quickly check. Dead, dead. He's already dead. Yeah, that's all of them dead, apart from Sand King. Sand King's the only one that might potentially survive if he has enough magic resist. Poor girl. No clue what hit her. And that's not even half the match, including all skills, it's not half the match. And so you can just keep doing that over and over, and with that Laguna Blade, insane cooldown as it is. Trying to save. Sand King, wasting himself. So, at this point, I'm fairly heavily farmed. I can do for a bloody lot of damage. A lot of damage. An insane amount of damage even. But it's costing them, what, right there, you got 5 kills. It cost them, well, they've divided all of their power into killing me. which at the end of the day, I'm a support. You know, I have very low mana pool. I've got an armor of 8. That's it. Yeah, I hit pretty hard, and I can nuke them down. But I'm not the one that's carrying the game. I'm not the carry here. I can stun them for what, 2 seconds? Stun duration of 1.6. And a BKB would stop. BKB stops Laguna Blade, doesn't it? And Dagon. Yeah. Yeah, so a BKB would stop me from doing anything for 9 seconds. A full charge, but full charge is 9 seconds, half a charge is 4 seconds. At the lowest time, anyway. Yeah, so that's it. That's Luna. Instantly useless. Which gives them more than enough time to kill our carry, to kill me, to kill lots of people. So yeah, they're spending all the resources all the wrong way. Personally, I would have gone straight for BKB if I was them. Ricky especially needs BKB. And their team fight is really quite good. I mean, if they start, like, engage with... Oh, hello Ricky, how are you? He's hit quite hard. I did not know that hit him. In fact, I didn't even know he was chasing me away. Oh, miss, 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 miss! He would have been dead if I hadn't missed that many times. Lucky bastard. But at the same time, you're Luna, up top, level 25, dealing about 300, 400 damage. She's doing really well, in fact. But she doesn't care, she's on 300 health out of 1,200, and works. And so that's me playing Lina. I love Lina. Lina's new... What is that set called? Arcana... Yeah, I know it's the head slot thing, but what's it actually called? Fiery Soul of the Slayer. That's the one, yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you very much for watching.